Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm a puppy dog, in case you didn't notice. It reminded me of Scooby-Doo. We'll see how long I can tolerate it, you guys, okay? Yesterday, the cat ensemble I had on, this was really irritating me, but this is kind of... Do y'all remember these costumes we had as kids? And the worst... Well, I wouldn't say the worst pain ever, but pain that I don't care to feel anymore is this tiny elastic being pulled and popped. Oh, that always hurts so bad. Well, I have my, look at his little milk belly. Oh, Simon Peter, you're so cute. You're so cute in your little pumpkin hat Mommy made you. And then he's got his pacifier clip that I made. It has, you want to undo it so we can show everybody? Ugh, let's see if I can get it open. Oh, it's one of these hard ones. So I got the wrong pacifier clips, but it'll work. It'll do, donkey, it'll do. But I've got these beads. Are they not the cutest? They're wood beads. And it says... oh, there's Aurora. It says Happy Fall. That one does. It's the back of a little pickup truck. And then there's a little gnome. And then a pumpkin.
It looks like somebody bit the ear.
Bit it? No, it's... Oh, at the bottom there?
Yeah.
Oh, look. He's looking at you. Simon Peter says, "Hi, sis. Can I have a candy corn?" Just put it right there in my mouth and I'll eat it while we're talking. Simon's going to eat some of my most favorite Halloween candy.
Candy corns.
That's right. And I have on my Halloween shirt. And it says, "I smell children." Oh, no, Simon, you spit it out. Maybe he doesn't want it. You don't want it? Let's see. Want it this way? There, I bet it'll stay like that. He's going to eat on that, okay, everybody? He's going to eat on some, he's going to suck on it, pacify himself on it. His little long sleeve onesie has a jack-o'-lantern on it that says, "Life is good." I love this little man. If ever I got rid of him, and I almost did, I almost sold him, he would go to Beth at Grandma's Magical Whispers because she loves this sculpt as well. And that's about the only person that I would sell him to. I mean, you know, a lot of my babies I have sold to. Oh, don't do that. It hurts if that plastic hits just right. I've given to people that I know, and so I don't know. I just know that they're being taken care of and loved. You're just fascinated, aren't you? Okay, so you guys, I've got a fun Halloween tag. I've got a fun Halloween tag that I want to do. And while he's sucking on that, maybe I'll have some candy corn as well. This isn't the, I like the, is it called Bach brand, the B-A-C-H? And look, you guys, you can't just take a candy corn and put it in your mouth. You can't. You have to eat it by colors. 1, 2.
I don't do that.
You have, you're not my child. You have to eat it that way, okay? That's not the brand I like, so I'm only going to have one of those. Is that good, Simon? Oh, no, he spit it out again. You dropped it, baby. You dropped your candy corn. There you go. There you go. Okay, he's going to suck on that some more. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, so our Halloween tag. Sorry. That sugar got the back of my throat. The number 1 question is, what is your favorite
I don't want to hurt you.
Halloween candy?
You already know about that. It's candy corn right there.
Okay, so I want to say something. I'm going to do now. I'm going to say what my favorite Halloween candy is now. And then I'm going to tell you what my favorite Halloween candy was as a girl. Okay? When I was little and trick-or-treating.
Was it candy corn? Right now, is it candy corn?
Right now is candy corn. I always look forward to the fall time because they put out the candy corn. Now, to me, there's a difference between the candy corn and the candy corn pumpkins. They taste way different to me. Don't you do it. That would hurt. It would hurt Mommy. Don't want to hurt Mommy, do you? Okay, so when I was a girl.
I have a candy corn stuck on my teeth.
Oh, you do. You better go brush them. So when I was a girl, my favorite Halloween candy was the bite-sized Crunch, Nestle Crunch chocolate pieces.
Nestle Crunch.
And my least favorite candy, Halloween candy to get, would be the Three Musketeers. But there was, Aurora, stop. There was an upside to that, because that was my mom and my dad's favorite candy. So they would get the Three Musketeers chocolate candy bar. Oh, these socks right here. Yeah, these were the ones that Carol gave me in my giveaway. Okay. The second question is, what is your favorite spooky, scary movie?
Hocus Pocus.
That's a family movie. That one's not. Do you think that one's scary? Does Hocus Pocus scare you? It used to scare her.
No.
So,
no,
as an adult.
No, Creeper. What's that?
Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
Jeepers
Creepers.
Where'd you get those creepers? Jeepers Creepers.
Where'd you get those eyes?
Yes, that is my. Now, if you're going for scary, I would say that the first one, the others, the Jeepers Creepers 2 and 3, no. But the very first one, I think, is my most favorite scary movie. My, Halloween family movie, I would say, is Hocus Pocus. We love Hocus Pocus, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then number 3 is, what's your earliest Halloween costume that you can remember wearing as a child?
Probably since I was 5, my unicorn outfit.
Your unicorn, what did it look like?
I remember Tookie's mom did my eyeshadow rainbow, and it had the purple, blue.
Different colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it had a hoodie that you could put on, and it had the unicorn horn.
That's right. Well, the one that I remember was Mimi made me a genie. And I wore, my black leotard. And I had on, she made me a mask that had a blue sheer piece that came down and hung in front of your face. It would go from here to here. Yeah, that's what I remember was and I think I had puffy. She made me puffy pants to wear. So my costume looked like, do y'all remember the TV show I Dream of Jeannie? That's what my Halloween costume looked like. So that was the earliest costume I remember as a girl. Number 4. What costume have you always wanted to wear? The costume that I've always wanted to wear is Glinda from The Wizard of Oz. Now, I'm talking about the original Wizard of Oz movie when she's got the big pink, huge dress and the crown and her wand. I've always wanted to be Glinda the Good Witch. I know what yours is.
What?
Is it Butterfly Girl?
Snowball.
Huh? What's her name? Snowball? Oh, okay. That's an anime TV show. Okay. That's what Aurora wanted to be.
It's off Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it's an anime show called Demon Slayer. And she's never really watched it.
But I watch it.
But she knows some of the characters.
Mm-hmm. Nezuko, Tanjiro, Shinobu, her older sister, her little sister.
Okay. Number 5. Would you rather get spooked or would you rather be the one doing the spooking?
Be the one that's being the spooky one.
My dad was a jokester. And he thought, my whole childhood, he thought it was hilarious to constantly be hiding behind a door, behind a wall that he knew somebody was coming out of and jump out and scare you. And now, you guys, I don't even jump anymore. When my kids jump out at me, it's like I don't even have a reflex anymore. I said my dad used all of those up when it was constant. He was constantly doing stuff like that. So I don't even jump. I've lost the startle reflex. But
well, you have it.
I have too. I don't jump anymore. Mason jumps out at me all the time, and I don't respond. I don't have anything there anymore. So what was the question?
Are you like, ah?
So I would rather do the spooking. I'd rather be the one going boo. What about you? Would you rather be the one going boo, or would you rather be the one like...
The one going boo.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't like being spooked.
I don't either. Okay, number 6. Have you ever had a supernatural experience? And I have, and I'm going to share that on another video. A spooky video. Yes, you won't be there for that because we don't want you to get scared, okay? How's that candy corn? Is it good? Yum, 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 yum. He's still chewing on it. I guess so.
He's a baby.
I know. He's sucking on it. Okay, number 7. The best thing you received trick-or-treating. What's the best thing you ever received?
I got you candy corn.
Sister, don't tease him. That's so mean. Don't push hard because I don't want to break him there or scratch him or anything. What's the best thing you ever received as for trick-or-treating? When I was a girl, the best thing, I just thought it was the greatest thing ever, was a house gave us a can of soda. And I just thought, wow, that was just, the coolest thing to get a can of soda. What about you? Can you think of something? What was your most favorite thing you ever got trick-or-treating?
The first time we ever went to Me's place to do trunk or treat.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish we could go into the haunted house, but I get spooked.
Oh, well, there's one up the road. Maybe we can. Number 8. What is the most creative costume you have ever seen? Well, the most creative one I've ever seen was about 2 years ago. We went down to the square where they put on the big Halloween thing. And there was a woman who was pulling... Have you seen the wagons that are made out of cloth? They're like a wagon stroller for kids, and it seated 2 people. They had it fixed up like a cage from Jurassic Park. And they had the Jurassic Park sign hanging on the side of it. And then inside was her 2 little kids, and they were dressed up as dinosaurs. That was the most creative. I loved it. I loved that costume. I will say, though, the most creative that my children, I have 6 children, that my children wore was my son Bailey was the Rubik's Cube. That was the coolest thing. And he won a Halloween contest. Everybody loved his Rubik's Cube costume. Okay.
Wait,
so.
I had said, Mom.
Huh? Okay, well, tell me.
So in not 6th grade, I mean to say, 2nd grade, there was this, my friend Eleanor.
Yes.
She had this Elsa dress, and her 2 capes would touch the ground and went farther down.
They let her wear that at school. You're not supposed to wear things like that.
It was like down, then it kept on going down. Like it kept on going onto the grass, so 2 people had to hold the thing up so it didn't get ripped from the grass.
Oh, that's long. Okay. Have you ever visited a spooky haunted location? I have. When I was in high school, I went to a church that was supposed to be, it was a church that was closed down, and at that point in time, when I was a sophomore, it was in a book, the most haunted places in Texas, this church was. And I went to it late at night. Yeah.
That's the most stupid thing you ever done. Late at night?
I did a lot of that stuff.
You know how much stuff could happen late at night?
I know it.
What time?
Late. Probably like 11 o'clock at night. Almost midnight.
So not at 3 a.m.?
Not the witching hour, no.
Okay, good. Because that's the part where everything starts to happen. Like one thing.
Why'd you know that?
Like one thing knocks down, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another. It keeps on going.
Okay, number 10. Last question of this Halloween tag is, what is your favorite trick-or-treating memory? And my most favorite trick-or-treating memory was of my parents dressing up with us. My mom dressed up as the Wicked Witch. She had the green face, the black hat, the long black dress. And my dad was a flasher. Like I said, my dad was a jokester, always joking around. He had on this black trench coat. He did wear a pair of long johns bottoms underneath, but no shirt. And he would open it up and flash people. You know, you couldn't see nothing but a bare chest, but it was very funny. We thought that was very, very funny. So that's one of my most favorite memories of Halloween. You guys, I hope y'all join in and do this tag too. I thought it was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out with me and Aurora and Simon Peter and this candy corn. He thinks this candy corn is so good. I bet I don't get it from him very easily. Thank you guys. Y'all take care, and until tomorrow, God bless. Who stole the candy from the candy jar? Simon Peter stole the candy from the candy jar.